Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Death Stranding 2 on the beach game, crashing at startup, not launching, not opening, lagging, freezing or low FPS issue on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on your Steam, you go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs that is mentioned over here, and after that try to launch the game and check whether the game is opening or not. If not, next method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users, click on Steam option, click on exit. After that click on Windows icon, click on power and then select restart. This will restart your PC as well as Steam. After that try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties. Under here you have to click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. It may take some time, so after verifying the game files, now try to launch the game and then check. If not, next is to run game from the installation folder. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the game application. Double click on it and then check if the game is opening or not. If not, you should run the game as administrator. So for that, select the game, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working now. If this doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for. Select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue still occurs again and again, simply come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and then move to the next method. Next is to run SFC scan. So what you need to do is go to the Windows search for command prompt and after it is opened, you have to simply copy this command that I have mentioned in the description. Here you have to and then press enter. This will scan for any corrupted system files and replace them automatically. After doing this, now launch the game and then check whether it's working or not. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. Now click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game, whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After adding it, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, click on OK. Finally, launch the game and then check. If not, next is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -DX11 and then launch the game and check if it's working now. If this doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, type -DX12 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, simply type -D3D11 and then launch the game and see if this helps to fix the problem. But if the issue still continues, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to update Windows. So you must ensure your Windows is up to date. For that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option and wait for some time. If there is any update available, update your Windows to the latest version and after that try to launch the game and check if it's working now. If not, next is to perform a clean boot. So for that, you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig. Press enter. This will open system configuration page. Here you have to click on services tab, click on hide all Microsoft services and then click on disable all. After this, click on startup tab, click on Open Task Manager. Here also you have to do the same thing. Select the application and then click on Disable. After that, go back, click on OK, and finally launch the game, and now check if the game is opening or not. If not, next method is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Device Manager. Here you have to expand Display Adapters. Select your graphics card, right click on it, click on Update Driver, and then click on Search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to check graphics settings of the game. So if you are able to log into the game, so you should check your graphics settings as they are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., which directly impacts the game. This is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues as it plays a vital role. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next method is to stop overclock CPU and GPU settings. Sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable. So you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will help you to fix the issue. Next method is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the Windows search, search for Task Manager. Now under Processes tab, here you have to search for those apps which are running in the background without any use. You simply have to select them, right click on it, click on End Task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background. After that, try to launch the game and see if it's working now. If not, next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. So after the website opens, go below, click on the link to download. Once it is downloaded, you have to open it. Now click on it and you will get repair or install option. Click on repair and wait for some time. After you get setup successful message, now close this. After closing it, restart your PC once. Once your system restarts, log into the game and check if you can play it without any further problem. If the issue still occurs, next method is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the Windows search, search for View Advanced System Settings. Click on Settings, click on Advanced, click on Change. Here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. Select the game. Select custom size. In the initial size, you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size, you have to type 24576. After that, click on Set and then click on OK. Finally, launch the game and now check if it's working. If not, next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on Settings. Now click on In-game, and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on General and switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options from here. After that, launch the game and check. Next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. What you need to do is go to the Windows search, search for Windows Security. Now click on Virus and Threat Protection. Go below, click on Manage Settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After turning off real-time protection, again go to the Windows search, search for Windows Defender Firewall. Select turn Windows Defender Firewall. Here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. And after that, click on OK. And then try to launch the game and check if this is working. But later on again, come back and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next solution is to install DirectX. For that, I have already given this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser. Now once the website opens, here you have to click on download and it will download DirectX. After that, you have to open it and install it. After installing it, now log into the game and then check if the game is launching or not. If not, next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search, search for graphics settings. Here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on Add a Desktop App. Go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding the game, here you have to click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference you have to select high performance. After selecting high performance, now try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall Death Stranding 2 on the beach game once again. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. This will remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC once your PC restarts. Now launch Steam and again reinstall Death Stranding 2 on the beach game, and after it is installed, click on the play button to check whether the game is opening now or not. So using these methods, you can easily fix Death Stranding 2 on the beach game crashing at startup, not launching, not opening, lagging, freezing, low FPS issue on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.